Hey Aries, how are you doing? This reading is for Aries for the second half of October. Mid-month reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Aries? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Magician, Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. What you are focused on is the 10 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Sun, Major Arcana 4, Leo. And your outcome is the Chariot, Major Arcana 4, Cancer. Okay, I was going to say Leo, Aries. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands is feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. I'm also getting this 10 of Wands. Not everything can come in your Chariot. So what is an energy or a situation that you need to offload? So imagine yourself in this Chariot. Not everything can come in your vehicle. And in your focus is the 10 of Swords, which is deuces. I'm out of here. This is a dead end. This is an impasse. All I want is more freedom. I want to relocate and move. I want, more flexibility. I want to return to good health and healing. I want, there's something you want. So the powers of manifestation, the Magician is about anything complex must go. This is about the purification and simplification. Also the card of alchemizing. It means alchemize and neutralizing things in your life. Keep things simple. So keeping things more simple and straightforward. And that 10 of Wands can also be a frustrating one-sided dynamic, or there's something about carrying a lot of extra duties, extra responsibilities that might not be for you to be carrying. So a need for you to delegate or off duty some kind of task or responsibility. Closed mouths don't get fed. So a need for you to ask and you shall receive. Manifestation, especially with the Magician. It's about having all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the frick you want. And the Tower. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And the Tower is like having some kind of huge realization, revelation, understanding anything that is built on a sinkhole or a faulty foundation, a quagmire. I'm also getting something about when it rains, it pours. Yes, allow the rain to wash away all the pain of yesterday. And then here, it's like, now feel pure. There's simple, or keep things simple. So what is this manifestation? Or having all the tools to manifest. There's something about adding something new to your tool belt, like using a different tool to get the job done. This can also be something about a vehicle as well, or a change in travel plans. And the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. And the Hermit is a very withdrawn energy. It is also, you are packed with knowledge and wisdom. It is also a passed on loved one, somebody sending you guidance, or you're being guided to, again, keep things simple. There's something about the word kiss. It means keep things simple, stupid. I know. But at the same time, there is an energy of healing. Or you are becoming a healer. There's something about becoming mental resilient. What is this 10 of Swords in your focus? 10 of Swords is, yes, betrayal, defeat, but it is also a dead end. Like when it rains, it pours, and let everything wash away. And the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. Something about you have manifested this. You have wanted to put something to an end. You see it as frustrating. I'm also getting something about a boiling point where the volcano is about to erupt and it's about to spill over. This Magician as well, there is something about game playing or trickery, mind games. I'm also getting something about mind over matter. So making like a logic head over heart decision. I'm also getting something about communication. So this could be over some kind of correspondence or communication. It can be somebody two-faced as well. My two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced what? You just want to like run and hide. I'm also getting that Jekyll and Hyde. In your blocked and challenged position is the Sun. Now, the Sun in the blocked and challenged position is the ultimate truth. That can also be your truth. Clarity, things coming out into the light. So what's been hidden in the dark, you're going to find out. I'm also getting something about that it's always the darkest before the dawn. So something about like happiness, fertility. If something is not fertile anymore, you want to go towards something that is more fertile. You're manifesting that. It's almost like out with the old and in with the new. What is this Sun card? This is also like healing or, you know, abundance, prosperity. So maybe in the past or something was making you really happy, you were thriving, you were prospering, but it is also like a lack of, somebody's pride and ego is getting the best of them. That's the same thing with the Ten of Swords. So like a bruised ego. And the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Four of Cups is disappointment, dissatisfaction. The milk has expired. The milk has curdled. So it means like you overgave or overextended in some kind of circumstance or situation, and either it wasn't appreciated. And, you know, Four of Cups is also an energy of complaining. So being around somebody who is a negative Nancy, a Debbie Downer, no matter what you did for this person or the situation, they were always in some kind of pessimistic energy and emotionally drained. This was like emotionally tanking your vehicle. And the vehicle is actually you. So it's about filling up your own cup of love and protecting that, like having more healthy boundaries with people and situations. Four of Cups is Cancerian energy, which could be a mother. So something about happiness with a mother, or something about the remothering of yourself. Like the Chariot is about victory, triumph, success, willpower, determination, the forward movement. And this is a fast moving energy. So there could be like quickly transforming or changing a dynamic or situation. And I'm also getting like that Jekyll and Hyde, like somebody quickly changes on a dime where they become a different person. And it's almost like you want to run and hide. What is this Chariot? Chariot is also like getting out of Dodge, like smoking your tires, like eat my rubber. What is this Chariot? And this could be like travel, relocation and move, or claiming victory. And Page of Wands. That's your huge realization here, Aries. Page of Wands, news, communication, Frisky Kitty. Frisky Kitty is a really smart card. It's a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It's curiosity, aspirations, or creativity. There's something about creating something new in your life. And this is limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date. Limitless when it comes to adjacent doors for career and relocation and or move. So you're definitely on the move. I'm also getting something about possibly, whatever this negative energy or disappointment, something about disappointment in some kind of situation that once was really happy and fertile. 10 of Wands and Tower. and the Devil. Holy smokes. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. Devil is temptation. I'm also getting blowing up, any kind of codependency, abandonment issues, scarcity in finances. I'm getting something very rigid, but it is also a low vibrational energy. That can be a person in your environment. It could also be the need for greed, addictions, workaholic syndrome. So this workaholic syndrome situation is tanking you. So you need to watch your health. So get back to the basics. That Devil energy is also somebody tempting you with a good offer, and it's like you're running and hiding from this person. I'm also getting an element of don't shake this person's hand. I was saying something to Scorpio. It's like, don't shake the person's hand, or what is it? The person that has already defeated you or betrayed you, like, don't bother with it. The Devil is tempting to run back to a situation. It's a sense of false stability. Something about control, power, ego, moving away from any kind of power struggles or control, manifesting and making a wise choice or decision to withdraw, and you're smart to do that. And the Two of Wands, yes, making new plans. Hold your vision. I'm also getting keep your cards close to your chest, because not everybody is going to, be on your side or see your vision. See, you have a different vision here. This is also keys open new doors. You have the key inside of you to be extremely successful. The world is your oyster. But there's a release and let go of one wand, especially with that 10 of Wands. That's also progress. Plans in progress, but you're not telling anybody about it. Because I feel like this Devil energy is lingering. Or somebody here is very tricky. Two-faced. Controlling something. And this could be like anything. Overspending, overeating, overconsuming, add to cart. Maybe you're wanting to tighten that up. Healthy boundaries with, what you're ingesting. And the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Eight of Swords is self-imposed prison. Feeling stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of dead-end job or dead-end situation, dead-end relationship. Eight of Swords is also about needing to hand your fears over to the universe. Fear doesn't exist. Fear is what we make up in our head that holds us back from something we want to manifest, dream of, and desire. I'm also getting something about like feeling like boxed in. Like this is worry, frustration, and walking on eggshells. I'm also getting somebody didn't walk the walk and talk the talk. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, the need for greed. This is also somebody who is gripping and holding on to you. It could be your energy, your time, your money. This is my stagnancy card. Somebody here, cheap, doesn't give you the time of day, or they only give you the time of day when they feel like giving you the time of day. See how you're sniffing something out? Like this stinks. Four of Pentacles can also be, constipation, like needing more flow. Don't box yourself into this situation. The Sun card and the Four of Cups in the blocked and challenged position. So emotionally drained. I'm also getting something about something that was once very fertile and happy is now very toxic for you. And this could be any kind of dynamic. A controlling power struggle in work, or just a person around you. Could be your home, could be wherever, right? And the King of Swords. Wow. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This could be a friend that betrayed you, because King of Swords is Aquarius energy. And there's something about pride and ego. Either this person's pride and ego got the best of them. I'm also getting with the King of Swords in the blocked and challenged position. It is, you know, narcissistic behavior, my way or the highway. There is a lot of truth and clarity in a situation that this person has not exposed. It is also for you here, Aries, in the blocked and challenged position, for you to have this freedom is needing to talk to somebody who has the cases of the smarty pantses, a lawyer, a doctor, an attorney, get a second opinion. Or somebody here gave you bad advice. I'm also getting King of Swords in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who is cold as ice, very avoidant, emotionally detached, avoids tough conversations. But you have a plan in motion. It's like getting out of Dodge or almost like hiding from this person. And then here, it's like freedom and good news. What is this Chariot and Page of Wands? You are limitless here, Aries. You're not stuck. That's the illusion. The illusion is you're not stuck. You just have to blow up a situation that is giving you a sense of false stability or false hope. And the High Priestess. Wow. This is about you, sacred knowledge and wisdom. Divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy is about being open and receptive here, Aries, to love, help, and support. And I'm not saying take support, shake this person's hand, like shake a paw, because that looks like a golden retriever, but not everything that glitters is gold. And I feel like you realize this. The High Priestess can also be something about distance, being quiet. And this High Priestess is also about secrecy, sacred knowledge and wisdom, or secretly creating something new for yourself, a development. There also can be something about mystery, like solving a mystery and finding a solution and conclusion to a problem, not by ruminating and marinating on a dead-end situation, but by taking this bold, brave action and being quiet about your exit plan. The Moon. The Moon card is the comfort zone. Everything you want, dream of, and desire is in the unfamiliar territories. It means going on that adventure. Stay calm in the times of uncertainty. This too shall pass. It's almost like the universe is sending a person in to see if you take the bait. Don't take the bait. Just keep going with your plans going forward. Creative solutions. Yes, finding a solution and conclusion to a problem, not by complaining about the problem or talking about the problem, but by taking bold, brave action. And this says, think outside the box. View things from a higher perspective. It means a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding this dynamic. Cosmic Ruby. Be a peace ambassador. Practice cosmic mastery right here. It's like mastering the element of doing something singular or solo and not relying on anyone here. Because this is like codependency, the need for greed, jealousy, control, envy. Be a beacon. That's being the beacon of light. Shine your big bright light for others. Be an inspiration. Light the way for others. Yes. Ascension flame. Merge with the light. Ignite keys and codes. Coming out of a dark shadow. Yes, that's the shadow. a heavy shadow period, or maybe that this was like you taking a look in the mirror and being like, I hate this job, but being quiet about where you're going next. Because not everybody is in approval of what you're doing or where you're going. But it's not them to decide. It's for you to decide what's best for you. White American. I'm also getting something about discrimination. So something about not racism, maybe. Maybe you're in a heavy, you know, community that is like, you know, I'm not going to talk about it, but you know what I mean, okay? If you know, you know. And coarse curly hair. White American, coarse curly hair. I'm also getting stick to the course. So there is something about a class or a course that you might be taking in privacy. Muscular. There may be somebody who flexes. I'm getting fake flexes as well. So again, the fake facade. This person might be, you know, fake flexing for others, but really they don't have anything. Or that's the power struggle right here. Could be somebody that's like in the gym and stuff. Temptation, right? And then somebody who has an average build, somebody who's very muscular. And an elder. Yeah, and this could also be that power struggle here. Coarse curly hair. So there's a white American, coarse curly hair, masculine, an average build, and an elder. So there's something about an elder around you that could really help you, or maybe it's the elder that is burdening of you or is burdensome to you. I don't know if you're packing around your mom or your dad or somebody who's freeloading off you. You know, maybe this person's very muscular or something about like their ego. It's almost like you're afraid of this person. And bald. There also could be somebody who is bald. And a woman. So this person, something about your hair might be actually falling out because of this situation as well, because of stress. So whatever you could do to move away from this situation, and if you know any of these individuals that are helping you or if these are hindering you, you know what to do. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. That's where you're going. I just want peace. Follow the wind chimes. Also follow the rhythm. Follow what feels good to you here, Aries. Rat. Someone working against you behind your back. And this is under coarse curly hair. So somebody who has possibly really coarse hair. And chain and events that will affect your life. This can affect your life in a positive or a negative one, depending if you shake that devil's hand. So shake my hand. Are we shaking over this? No. So it almost feels like yes means yes here, Aries. No means no. Rainbow, the most difficult part of this situation is over. And what's at the end of the rainbow? A pot of gold. I'm also getting... There's an element of, yes, when it rains, it pours. But what comes after when it rains? The rainbow. The only way out of this is through, yes. And a handshake. So a meeting with a stranger could be important. I don't feel like it's with this person. I feel like it's this new element. Because you have the High Priestess and also with the Magician here. And the Hermit and the High Priestess are powerful couples, spiritual couples. So there's something about you being like-minded like this person. This person thinks out of the box, or something about they're getting you to see outside of the box. Frisky kitty. Keep things simple. And again, yeah, right there. Angel. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you are protected on your journey, but the universe here is trying to get your attention on this element. Don't shake this person's hand. it is either a Pisces, a Cancer, a younger fire sign, or somebody who is like young at heart, playful, frisky, fun. I'm also getting a little bit flirtatious. And here it's like a withdrawn energy. For some of you, there's an element of you too much in the home is actually stagnating you, and it's a need for you to expand your mind, expand your awareness, and keys open new doors. Right here, there's a new door here. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aries, if you want to book private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.